This is LeetCode number 2410, maximum matching of players with trainers. You are given a zero indexed integer players where players I represent the ability of ith player, and you are also given zero indexed integer array trainers where trainers j represent the training capacity of jth trainer. Now, the ith player can match with jth trainer if the ability of ith player, the ability of player is less than or equal to the trainer's training capacity. Any player whose ability is less than or equal to the trainer's training capacity can match with him. Additionally, the ith player can be matched with at most one trainer, and the jth trainer can be matched with at most one player. Return the maximum matching between players and trainers that satisfy these conditions. So in this question, we have the player can match with one trainer and the trainer can match with one player. So it is one-to-one relationship between trainer and player. One trainer can have one player and one player can have one trainer only. So it becomes quite easy for us. So what's the first thing that comes to my mind when I see the maximum number of matching between the players? And that thing is sorting. First we need to sort the things out. Like we have two arrays 4, 7, 9 of players, and for trainers we have 8, 2, 5, 8. The first thing comes to my mind is to sort them and then apply 2 pointers on both. Like we can apply I on it and we can apply j on it. So let's take these two arrays 4, 7, 9. After sorting, it is already being sorted, and for the trainers we have 2, 5, 8 and 8 after being sorted the trainers. So now what we do is that we have one condition there, that the ability of player should be less than equal to the trainer. Or we can also say trainer should be greater than equal to p, the players, both the same. Now we can apply 2 pointers here for players 4, 7, for players 4, 7, 9, for trainers 2, 5, 8 and 8. Suppose we have 2 pointers I and j. I corresponds to starting it corresponds to 0th index of the players, and trainer corresponds to the 0th index of the trainers. So I corresponds to 0th index of players and j corresponds to 0th index of trainers for the array. Now what we can do here is that every time we just do j plus plus, and if we found somewhere that the trainer's capacity is greater than or equal to p, which is a required condition, if that suffices, we can do I plus plus. We can check the next player if there is a trainer that is available for him. Okay, so for each player we find out the trainer if he is available or not. So at j equal to 0, this condition, the trainer equals to 2 and the player equals to 4. So this does not satisfy the condition of t is greater than or equal to p, because t here is less than p. 2 is less than 4. So in that case, what we do is that we move our pointers. We move our pointer here. Sorry, not this. I should be there only, and we move the j. We match the trainer with the player. Player will be there only. We have to find the required trainer which suffices the player's ability. So now this trainer suffices the player's ability, that is 4. Now trainer is greater than or equals to P. 4 is less than or equals to 5. So we can say here that player is less than or equals to T and 4 is less than or equal to 5. So what we do here is that we do I plus plus. So this pointer comes here and J every time moves forward. Now 7 is less than 8. So this also suffices. So there till now there are 2 such pairs which are there. So if this thing matches, if the 7 matches, we will go to 9 and this always moves forward. So what we do here is that we check now the player ability, is it less than equals to 8? No, 9 is greater than 8. So this is false. So we cannot add this pair. So till now we have only 2 pairs, which is 4 and 5 and 7 and 8. And each time we will, when we get a pair, we do I plus plus, and simultaneously we can do answer plus plus. We can take a variable answer starting it with 0 and we will do answer plus plus every time we get a pair. So let's move to the code. In the code we have, first of all we are sorting the players and the trainers. Now we are taking I equals to 0, j equals to 0, n1 is equals to players dot length and n2 equals trainers dot length and answer equals to 0. So we will give while loop here. In this while loop, if players I is less than equals to trainers j. So if this condition favors us, the condition which is required from us, if this condition favors, what we will do, we will do I plus plus and answer plus plus, and every time we will do j plus plus, whether it matches or whether it does not match, and finally we will return the answer. So just let's run the code. So it is accepting the test results. So let's submit. So it has successfully been submitted.